What are you working up a good froth about?
I got a new marimo.
Mm-hmm.
And the store that is selling them, I'm not going to state the name, but the store that was selling them had mostly very, very sick ones and then almost dead ones, which ticked me off. This was the healthiest one I could find, and he's pretty sick. There's no brown spot, thankfully, but he is going to probably split off, which I'm going to do carefully today. He needs a huge bath, like this poor little man. He's been through a lot, obviously, of not at all being touched. He needs some love. And I'm a little ticked off because I was trying to tell a lady who asked.
I got distracted by Fruit Crisps.
They're freeze-dried and Disney approved! We should try one!
So a customer was considering getting a marimo.
A customer was considering getting a marimo. And she was asking me about it. Well, I don't think she was considering getting a marimo. She just simply asked me about why I had one. And I told her what it was, and I told her kind of like how you basically take care of them, but I didn't figure she was gonna get one, so I didn't go into a huge spiel or anything, because I'm not that guy. But the cashier decided to so rudely interrupt me, told me it was called Massimo. That's a clothing brand, so you told me.
Yes. That is a clothing line.
That's not how you pronounce it.
They sell nice tank tops, not marimo.
They do sell nice tank tops!
Then she was like, but they require no care. They're actually, because I tried to tell the lady, I was like, they're algae balls, but they're commonly called moss balls, even though they're not moss, technically. Whatever. Not that big a deal. That's just stupid stuff. But she was like, no, they're moss balls and they collect algae. I'm confused, oh well. And I tried to be like, okay, whatever. They're from Japan and stuff like that. And I was like, they're simple. You just put them in the sun and you bathe them occasionally and whatnot. They do need bathed actually often, more often than you'd think. Bathing doesn't require a lot. You just kind of squeeze them and love them and you put them in some water and you get all that gross. Hey, well, you already came off. So you're gonna go in there for right now, and then I can ball you up because you're going to be a dinky one!
Aw, it's gonna be a baby moss ball.
I'll be a baby moss ball. I do know how to split these and stuff. They're asexually reproducers.
They're asexuals!
Yay!
Yay!
The two asexuals just wink at each other.
Yay! Asexual party, I'm not included.
She then proceeded to tell me that she was told that they can live forever. They can live to be over 100, guys. They can live a very, very long time if they're taken care of. She proceeded to tell me that she had one and it turned gray and died within 8 months. So obviously her includes the whole world. So that means only moss balls to her, moss balls, live to be 8 months. That ticked me off. That explains why I found one dead one. It was fully gray. I wanted to cry in the store and just be like, baby, no! Like, whenever you see a dead beta just floating there in Walmart, and you're like, you could have been something special! But, yeah. I was a little sad about the lack of knowledge of the pet store. All of them were browning and sad, and from everything that I've read, marimo now are endangered. And so to see this happening just in a common pet store and them very misinforming, saying you don't have to do anything with them, you can even supposedly just put them in your fish tank with any fish, and that kind of took me off too, because I'm like, the fish will kill your marimo if they're aggressive. They'll gnaw at it and be really cruel.
My algae eater ate my algae ball. No way!
No way! But, so, it kind of got me feeling really upset, and kind of like how they tell you betas can be in any tank with a plant.
Yeah.
You don't have to feed them, and that BS.
The beta will live off of the plant.
The way she was talking about how she took care of it, which was no care at all, and how they just turned gray. Don't worry about it. That happens, because mine did, so... They just do that.
They just turn gray
They just turn gray and die. No big deal. That's just what they do. Kind of made me feel like, when they say parrot, well, they just happen to lose their belly feather, and you don't actually have to do anything with a parrot. They only live a year. And I'm saying stuff like that. When a parrot, if they eat their feather off their belly, they're stressed and they're depressed and they're self-harming and mutilating, and that means you need to do something. Marimo kind of do the same thing. They
Like this stressed out little guy.
They start splitting off.
Oh, I'll show the little.
They start splitting off. I can actually probably split this. There's some parts of it that I'm probably going to be able to split it and turn it into more than just one. But
they only act like that when they're
they
stressed
only do that
out,
when they're depressed. And
a lot of those marimos had big brown spots on them, big nasty sads, and if you take good care of Marimo, they can be cute like this. Because this Bay really likes to take care of his Marimo.
This one is very healthy. He needed a bath when I first got him. I got him from the same place, and he needed a bath and wasn't very well taken care of. But now he stays in just, nice cold water, and I give him sun, and he bubbles and rolls around, and happy little guy. Whereas this guy, I'm hoping he'll be like that one day, or 2 or 3 little happy guys.
Yeah.
Take care of your Marimo, kids. Be informed.
Yeah, don't listen to the people at pet stores. Do your own research. I think that's really the thing to take away from any pet, getting a new pet of any sort, even things that look as simple as a supposed moss ball.
All pets, no matter how big, small, lifelike,
Google is your friend.
All living things do need care and attention and the right settings. So don't get a pet that you're misinformed about. If you feel like you're being misinformed, there are plenty of YouTube videos for Marimo. I've studied for 6 years before I even got one because I really wanted one so bad, but I couldn't find any in America and I was scared to buy online. But so I've studied for a long, long time, and there are plenty of things on YouTube. There's one lady that I really like because she goes through all these steps about taking care of a Marimo. But that just shows that if you really want a pet, do your research before you decide to actually get the pet. Because if you're wanting something that requires absolutely no care whatsoever, guys, do I have the pet for you? It's a rock. It requires nothing. You could put even some cool little shades on it. Whatever you want. You can put it in any little tank, whatever. But anything that lives requires some attention.
Yeah.
Even cactuses, even though they don't require a lot of water, cactuses, they do need some love and care and attention. So just
Which is why, you should totally let me get a cactus.
You can have a cactus if you promise to take care of it.
Donate to the Get KE Cactus Fund. I want a cactus.
I love asexual reproducers. They give me hope in life. This Marimo is splitting off in so many ways, which is sad, but it's also making new Marimo for the world.
It's asexually reproducing, just like you one day, when you finally get that child.
It gives me hope.
Just chop his arm off.
And he'll make a child?
Yeah!
Is that how that works?
Uh-huh.
Sweet.
Cool! I believed you for a second.
Terrible.
Terrible.
I'm a great girlfriend! With a knife!
The asexually reproducing is done. As most of you who know what Marimo is and what it means when they split off, this one was a very, very depressed, sick little guy. It took about 30 baths of almost a half one of these to completely bathe them and get as much of the brown, disgusting, sick out of them. And then there were so many split off points, so now we have 6 new little Marimos into the world. So, welcome the new little Marimos. And I'm going to just constantly bathe them, constantly try to roll them so that they will bond to themselves. Marimo, whenever they get very depressed, they try to break off from themselves. And it's kind of like a moral to life is just because you've gone through some trauma and upsetting times and a tragedy and you had to split off from yourself, you are able to recover and form and love yourself again. So basically why they're not perfect circles right now is because they just have to go back to finding a way to love themselves, bond to themselves, and become their own unique individual self.
Marimo, they are us.
Marimo, they are us.
They are us.
How much is that Marimo in the window? How much could that Marimo be? How much is that marimo in the window? I do hope that marimo's for me.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
Why did you... What is this?
Take the bottle.
What's this for?
That's for you.
What do I do?
You're you. And I love you. And you're so special.
You're too sweet.
I love you.
Thank you.
And I got you a Mountain Dew. Because Mountain Dew. You love Mountain Dew.
I can't do anything.
It's okay.
I love you.
I love you.
You're too sweet.
I love you.
Thank you. I'm special.
You are so special.
I haven't gotten a balloon in forever. Thank you.
I love you.
You have the biggest heart. I love
Yeah,
you.
that's a pretty big heart right there. Never shake a baby bird.
Never shake a baby bird. Nobody puts baby bird in the corner. Hi, little birdie. He's like, what the hell are you even saying?
It's like she's trying to speak to me, I know it.
He's like, your hair keeps in my. He's like shaking his head like, how dare you?
He is puny.
How dare?
He is puny, but he is my parent. And the cockatiel are.
Oh, smack him with the hair. Oh, there's two handsome boys.
The handsomest. Yeah.
He's like, I don't have lips to kiss with. You're gonna have to deal with bites.
How nom.
Is this how we do it?
Nom.
He's like, you got nothing to give me. If you don't got no millet, take your broke ass home.
If you ain't got no millet, take your broke ass home. You ain't got no millet, take your broke ass home.
If we ever get a talking bird, I'm gonna teach them to sing that.
No.
He's like, don't eat my chicken wings. Don't eat my chicken wings. We don't eat the baby bird.
Never eat a baby bird.
I'm Tuna! Okay, so I'm gonna get a haircut. Cause somebody doesn't want me to have my bangs like this anymore. And they want to see my eyes. I don't have eyes. Tuna! I'm a tuna. 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 I'm a tuna. I'm a tuna. I'm a tuna. Tuna. I'm entertained.
You're crazy. Too much tuna.
Never enough tuna. You can't cut this. This is mine. This is me. This is who I really am. This is who I really am, Lucis. No! You don't know me. This is the real me. This is the real me. Ah.
Anytime there's a storm, Nefetta gets all scared, and then he wants to alert us that she's all scared, and then wants to get her to stop being scared. Barking at her is rude and not helping the situation. No. I'm aware that she is not... hey! We think it's the guardian, and he's also trying to herd her or take care of her or something. Hey. No. Nefetta, you're okay. No.
She's so upset.
She's
Can't
so
get out of
scared.
the closet. Yeah.
She can't move. She gets so frightened by storms. Poor Nefetta. She just wants to go hide. She's so scared. She just wants to hide. You're being a douchey.
Stop it.
She just wants to hide from the storm.
Stop it. Let her be.
She's not playing.
Hunker.
Hunker.
Alright, so since KW yesterday did something super sweet and surprised me with this balloon and one of my favorite sodas ever out of the blue, because he's a super sweetheart, I decided that this morning was going to be an eggs and bacon morning. So I'm getting ready to give him coffee and eggs and bacon and toast, and he can decide if he wants to put it on a sandwich or not. Because guys, I really do love this guy. One of the best things that I've found you can do in a relationship is surprises that don't cost anything for no other reason than you wanted to do something nice for the person. Like the genuine desire to just, I really wanted to do something nice for this person that I care about, so I did. And in a relationship, I found that just, he does it for me, I do it for him. It makes us both feel very special, very loved, and you know, we don't have to have a holiday or a birthday or anything to do something super sweet. So it's gonna have this lovely spread. Coffee, got toast, got my egg and his egg with all of the bacon on it, staying warm. So I'm hoping he'll be a happy camper. Give the pig his breakfast. It's a choose your own adventure breakfast. You could have a sandwich, it could have bacon, it could have cheese, or you could eat the eggs. Good morning, I love you.
You're the sweetest.
Got bacon. I love you.
It's just a way to wake up.
You sleepy face. I love my baby. Too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're very sweet.
I love you.
I love you.